Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, if we tried to go through here before, the elemental seals would be spinning in here so fast you can't walk through here and it throws you on your butt. So, yeah, that doesn't work very good. Oh no, whatever shall we do? I wonder if I need to be quiet. Oh man, it's a good thing that I am so good at stealth.
I love how one of them is just watching. It's like,
This is taking a while, actually.
Frank just died.
Wonder if I should do something about that.
What?
Someone is tapping rhythmically on the wall, almost like they really want to get my attention for some reason. Oh man, that was a dumb idea. Not making that mistake again. Hate you.
Oh man, I got shot. Now I can have a rap. Oh!
Mr. Stark, I want to start my rap cut.
Oh! I'm never going to start my rap career at this rate. Oh no.
Bang. It's a trap.
This fully armed and operational battle station. What's operational about it? Oh, the air conditioning is working.
I mean, that's all you need in Snekberg.
Yeah, the operational battle air conditioning that'll lower the temperature to 50 degrees.
Sounds good to me.
Kelvin. Kelvin?
You were doing this in Kelvin. Are you sure we want to do that?
You're the one who wants it like super cold.
I do. This is a true story. When Ditaku and I were living together, he was just like, "Please, can we turn the thermostat up above 40 degrees?" And I was like, "What are you talking about, Ditaku? This is perfect."
It's like 40 degrees Kelvin. And he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about. This is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine." Little do you know, cremation of Sam McGee was actually, it was not actually originally about Sam McGee, it was originally about me, Ditaku.
He would come out and be like, "Snek, why?" And I was like, because this is a comfortable, livable temperature. And as Ditaku, removed the icicles from his nose, he's like, "I think you have a different definition of livable from me." I was like, "I have no idea what you're talking about."
Snek, have you ever considered the duality of man? Have you ever thought about the fact that you live right next to the equator and you desire something that's like the Arctic Circle?
Red plus blue equals purple!
Yes, that is how colors work.
Yay! Also, it's a 9. Means if I had a donkey in this room, it would be asinine.
That was awful.
I know, right? Red plus blue equals purple! So, it's a math puzzle. Or rather, I shouldn't even say it's a math puzzle, it's a counting puzzle. So, the entire thing about red plus blue equaling purple is the fact that we count one for each for the purple tiles, and then only the one for each individual one. So let's count them together, class. There are 8 purples. There are 2 blues. There are 2 reds. If you couldn't figure that out, you might be colorblind and probably need to get that checked out. That's something that you should be aware of.
I was about to say, aren't you colorblind?
No, but my left eye barely functions, so there's that. How on earth are we going to get 10 in a thing that only wants us to put in one digit? So there's 8 purple squares, and then there'd be 2 and 2, which would make the answer 10 on each side. Well, let's find out, I guess.
X. Right, X.
Disregard Arabic numerals. Return to Rome.
You know what really gets me, speaking of which?
What's that?
How many... You know, there's Kamen Rider ZO, which was a movie Kamen Rider.
Yes.
And there's Kamen Rider ZO, which is the, basically Decay 2. And then there's Kamen Rider ZO, which is the first Reiwa Kamen Rider. Is that confusing?
Very. What's even more confusing is that Zio, as in the one that came out in the movie, had a costume that is very distressingly similar to Jay, who came out right after him. Oh, you know what? I told you guys wrong. Because it's not a counting puzzle, it is a number puzzle after all. So 5 and 3. It's asking for the number in the colors.
I remember it being really stupid, so this doesn't surprise me.
5, 3. Do 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 do. Do. If you're going, Snek, why is the game still going? Well, this is essentially the last ascent up the space station. Or down the space station, or sideways the space station. It depends on your perspective at this point. We're in space. Who cares?
Yeah. I mean, we're technically going to the sideways, although, you know...
From the windows to the wall. Red and blue and yellow is black. Yellow and blue is green. Red and yellow is orange. Red and blue is purple.
I can count to G!
Let's see how many numbers we're actually going to need to solve this. This class is why old school gamers keep a pad of paper with them when they play their video. Ah, so they want the red, yellow, and blue numbers.
I bring you yellow. I bring you blue.
Blue
What?
and yellow. No. Alright, so...
Bekimos, Bekamos, Bescaron.
Okay, so let's start with yellow. So we have some yellow up here. We have some yellow here. We have yellow here and here. So yellow is going to be 5. Then we get to do it again, this time with red. Red goes like this. So red is a 2. And blue...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Z.
Kamen Rider Z. Blue is over here, so blue is 4. Oh, don't you feel definitely like the game is respecting your intelligence at this point, class?
I am very for... I'm feeling for Junet.
Okay. So we need to enter them in order. Red is 2. Yellow is 5. Oops, 5 is over here. And red
4.
is 4. Or blue is 4. Why did I say red? That was dumb. Anyway, we got the correct answer. Moving right along. So trust my navigation.
I feel my intelligence growing with every... I feel my brain age! Did you ever play Brain Age?
I did not. What was that like?
I don't know. Honestly, I never really played it.
Heh, you're on fire.
My mom really liked that, and she always got mad at it because of the math puzzles.
Well,
But
I'll tell you...
I could never...
I will tell you a funny story related to that. One of the games
Oh.
my mom would play with me was Wii Fit. And, I mean, you gotta understand, when we had a Wii, I would have been late teens, early 20s. So, you know,
I was about to say, you played, that was like right at the time when Twilight Princess came out, and
Yep.
you were really big into that.
Yep, though I had the GameCube version, amusingly enough. So, one of the... My family is fiercely competitive. And I mean, in everything. There's nothing that doesn't drive us to competition with one another. Our games of Yahtzee get kind of heated because of this. So, my mom, my Mii avatar that I had at the time had big ol' Kamina shades, because that was also around the time Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann was new. So I put on like the ridiculously oversized red Bancho sunglasses. And I remember my mom very loudly complaining, like, why are there always those annoying red glasses? Light reveals a path, but a beam that is too strong will only increase the darkness of the Shadow the Hedgehog. AKA solar panels.
Now the funny thing is this is not the first. Have we gotten to the point where they have solar panels, the light panels, and also solar wind?
No, that's in Boktai 2.
That drives me up a wall.
You can't not have solar wind if you need sun to have panels, and you can't have, you know, you can't have your way forward if it's interrupted by solar wind.
Lol, the bow. On. French game developer. Why do you keep doing this to us?
Well, you see. So sorry, boys. However, there shall be no merci for you.
Merci beaucoup.
You see, that is a pun. That is your punishment.
This is almost as bad as the forced, moral at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Did you guys
the
know
puns of the
war is...
The puns of the Patriots.
Puns of the Patriots, yeah. You guys know war is bad. Did you break the seal, Snetgo? I don't know. IDK, lol. 4 towers are gone. Castle's ascent has ceased. The queen is rather angry. The energy that did in the queen's war servants should deliver the castle to the moon. But I did not give the Dark Castle all that power. Neither human nor immortal. I am the chosen one of the dark, the will of the galaxy, the Dark Child. Shall not bend to the will of the queen or any other. Ah! All. The time to settle this is near. Thanks to you, my power has reached its limit. Give it everything you have, Snetgo. Okay. So, we're having a real fight now. Despite the past two basically not being really for realsies. But it's for realsies now, is what I'm trying to say in a rather roundabout fashion.
And unlike the other battle where they try and make this a duel, which is to say the end, it's not a giant pain in the butt.
Nope. Surprise! Surprise! What? I definitely hit you there. I don't want to get into my controller has lag territory, but I definitely hit you there. D-bag.
Oh, that's a lot of bump kiss.
Yeah, I was about to say, I hit you head on there, dude. Like, come on. Oh, right, I forgot. We're playing Kojima games. Use of stealth is mandatory. Surprise! Oh yeah, he just gets like a super dash thing. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. He just does.
It's a thing you can do, actually.
In Boktai 2, yes.
But, yeah. You're kind of SOL in this game, unfortunately.
Correct. You know, okay. I want you to picture something in your mind for me. Ruby
Okay.
Spears, animated Boktai cartoon with Proto Man's voice actor doing Sabata.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Alright, you know what? You think you're funny? You know what I think is funny? Shooting you in your stupid face. You know what? You just run out of dark energy. I don't even care. I'm just gonna casually walk away from you in the meantime. Oh, now you know where I am all the time. Okay, use of stealth is required. My butt. You just get that out of your system. I'll just let you do this. Shut up. Not the voice actress. Voice actress who's doing a great job. I mean Sabata. It's like I saw Lucas Gilbertson did a playthrough of Mega Man X8, and he has this moment where he's like, "Shut up, Axel. Axel's a little punk." And he's like, "Not Jeffrey Watson, the man who voices Axel. He's cool. Axel's a little punk." Surprise! I wonder which one is the real Sabata. Surprise!
Hey, Sabatter. You know, the funny thing is, he's, you know, honestly, we don't even get, you know, Trinity the Wanderer.
Nope.
Yeah. Because isn't he dead by this point?
In this timeline, yes. Wait, no. Trinity came from further into the future, so even in the Dark Timeline, he wouldn't have been born yet. Well, I guess I stealth better than you stealth.
No!
Huh. How could this be? Imbued dark matter, wielding the power of the four elements and of the sun, with such a sniveling mama's boy as you! Am I done for? No, never! Soon I'll have no need to rely on borrowed power. Show your power, Gundel Hell. Show them their fate. Yes, yes, yes! Here we go. Let's go, 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 Snek, go! Did you just make a pun on my name? Light and dark, it comes down to this. Be afraid, son. Oh, neat. So it's the same, but more. I'm so glad for that.
Don't you
Surprise.
love the mandatory stealth segments?
Also, he gets the fully powered dart gun for this part of the fight, so it's going to be even more annoying. I genuinely don't remember what it is I'm supposed to do for that. Oh, okay. I'll just wait. Shoot it a little.
Yeah, I just wait and shoot it a little.
You know,
So basically,
just a
the
little.
basically the you know entirety of this game.
I just wait and shoot it a little, okay? Technically, you can use a sunrise grenade here and get the lights back on, but he will cancel it out with another dark grenade. So you really just shouldn't bother. Unless you're, I don't know, using a Game Shark or something. You literally just don't have object permanence. You knew I was there and then just assumed I wasn't. Or you just completely overthought it. It was like, no, he knows that I know, So therefore, he knows. So he's already dodged, but he wouldn't, he wouldn't still be there. And as you're thinking that, I just came up and shot you. I knocked on the wall. Of course you knew I was there. I was literally baiting you, idiot.
I have to wonder if that's kind of actually his thing, and we're actually bullying our mentally challenged brother. Why are you hitting me?
Well, you're literally serving the will of Galaxy Dark, which is dedicated to the destruction of all life. Oh, the sound tips him off to where the blast is if you destroy it. That's good to know. Hey, Sabata, you tried not being a little punk?
No, I haven't.
You should try it sometime.
Well, I haven't tried that yet.
Just get that out of your system, dude. Oh, you know what? Bye. Wee. Oh no, he's slowly coming after me. Whatever will I do? Come on, brother. Oh, I am supposed to break him out of that. I thought maybe I was just supposed to avoid him, but no. You have a lot of solar nuts for a guy who charges his gun with pure darkness. Whoops. Oh, that's annoying. You walked into that, bro. You have an annoying amount of health. I'm gonna be honest, this game requires multiple playthroughs to get everything. So if you're going for the highest rank, by all means, like, have at it, but don't expect to have your sanity intact when it's all said and done. You need to work on your your object permanence. Is the trap overthinking? Maybe it's a conceptual trap.
Oh, jeez. I need to send this to a ranger.
That was such an effective tactic, brother! The way you made those copies and then ran straight for me so I could knock you on your butt instantaneously, that was brilliant! Sorry, I gotta eat some more apples. That is, you know, how you shrug off life-threatening injuries, after all. It's healthy produce.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, what would unhealthy produce be?
I don't know.
Kale.
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 Definitely kale.
Yeah, I agree.
Given that tastes like...
I have this...
Can't even think of a thing to describe what it tastes like because it's so bad. It tastes like unhappiness. There you go, idiot. Have fun now? Wah! I'm done for, Snek Go. I'm too weak to hate you. Moonlight holds two conflicting powers, lunacy and mercy. Moonchild blood is a double-edged sword. Your plans were too ambitious, oh great will of the galaxy. Save Moon Beauty, save our mother, it's in your hands. Oh man, you mean the guy who looks just like me is related to me? Almost like he's related to me or something? Looks like I'm back to my usual self. And about time. Solar Boy, you've done well for yourself. I must say, you're a chip off the old block, Sneko. It's like I should explain. I am the terrestrial embodiment of soul. I'm not a physical being. When Carmilla turned me into a rock in Soul City, Sabata took control of my consciousness. Sabata's moonchild blood made that possible. Sabata's mother, your mother, is Mani, Moon Beauty. All that Mani wanted was to live a quiet life. To live and die like any other person. That is the reason why she couldn't reveal her true identity, even to you, her own son. The sole surviving moonchild. Her kin, driven to the brink of extinction by the immortals. The moon reflects sunlight. That light, moonlight, gives the immortals their power. And that's what the Queen of Immortals wants. To use Moon Beauty's ability to use solar energy and cover the Earth's surface with dark matter to make the Earth itself undead. We must stop her. Let's go, Sneko. Yeah, rad. How you doing, bro? Yeah, you just keep laying there doing nothing. My skin feels like it's on fire. That's
because it is.
That's
but remember,
it basically is.
Remember, the pain you feel just means you're alive.
I'd be happier with the alternative. Too bad. I'm not that kind.
Thank you very much.
No, I thought that was going to be a solar station, not a bank.
Thank you very much.
You're way too enthusiastic about your job. You're probably high or something.
Yeah, they don't tell you this, but, our money is basically Bitcoin. Solar Bitcoin.
I hadn't
so
thought
you're
about
right.
it, but you're kind of onto something there.
You're right, and don't you know don't you ever wonder what we put in those apples to make them taste so good?
I thought that was the cocaine.
Oh, it's more than that.
The Queen of Immortals, Hell. Who's, very conventionally attractive. Just casually saying that out loud, don't mind me. I've been expecting you.
I've been expecting you, so Sabata is down. Yeah, this is my voice. What are you talking about? To make a dark child from the flesh of the sun and moon. He was a reckless experiment.
I don't think it was an experiment so much as it was Mom and Dad ran out of brownies one afternoon. Hell. Give us Moon Beauty. Give us money.
Don't be silly. She, like all moon children, was born immortal. Dun dun dun! What was wrong with taking back the sister who was stolen from me?
Exclamation
dun, dun, dun.
point!
I see. You got this far knowing nothing.
Yeah, literally. We basically did not know any of this until we got here.
You merely dance as soul pulls your strings. Exalted.png, to the point that you'll knock down your own kin.
I knocked him down a lot, like you wouldn't even believe.
In fact, he's downstairs crying.
It hurts!
Your brother.
Yeah, I put that part together already.
Think about it. All the undead you defeated, who were they? No, seriously, who were they?
By definition, they don't have a personality unless they're greater undead, which would be like the Count.
Did you really have to defeat them?
Yes, the game doesn't go on unless I do.
They're literally life-sucking abominations, For us, the will of the galaxy is absolute. The will of the galaxy is clear. It rejects human ambition to spread across the universe. We immortals cannot die. We have no offspring, so our numbers do not rise.
Then where did you come from?
According to Boktai 2, it seems like they literally spawn straight from dark matter.
Yeah, probably.
The undead that we immortals create are free from the cycle of life and death. They have a stationary, pure existence. When species cease to evolve, they are no longer a threat to the universe.
Something, Tintin Topa, Goran Lagan stole that whole
You see,
off.
my work as charity. Actually, this is entirely stolen from Getarobo, but
Yeah.
no one wants to, no one wants to bring up the fact that Getarobo and Getarobo Go basically are Tenga Topa Goran Lagan.
Yeah.
All species will be allowed to exist only as undead. That's literally the entire deal with Lunar Knights.
Yeah. Nonsense. How can you live without living? Laughter, sorrow, anger, happiness, sadness. Even when it causes pain.
Whatever is
live
going on
something.
downstairs.
It hurts. Stop whining.
I think it's a combination. A combination of sadness and
sadness,
well, I don't
pain, and frustration. Even when it causes pain, live as something wonderful. I don't believe your theory. Our sun loves all life. Even if what you say, even if it is the will of the galaxy. The sun lights the earth, lights up all life, and brightens humans' hearts. It's not energy, it's a force, an indescribable force. The sun is not just a star in the galaxy, it's a paean to life, the song of our Thanksgiving.
the hell, the sun would resist the galaxy? How foolish! Give your life and survive, or live only to perish. Make your choice.
Let's go, Snecko! The sun will rise tomorrow.
I'm not asking you, little man. I'm asking the boy there.
I'm gonna shoot you in your stupid face. And presumably a couple other things with or without meaning to. Listen, Snecko. You can't be the queen with the solar gun alone. Use the power drive to amplify solar energy and burn the dark matter. I'll summon 4 generators. In the meantime, try to hold her off. Yeah, alright.
We never actually see your mom.
Nope, we do not. Alright, she basically has access to all the elements. As Sabata observed, she has absorbed them from each of the elementals that we have defeated. So she has them all. They are like her children. Except not. Not at all.
Which is funny, because Blacktine actually is stronger than she is, but we're not gonna...
We don't need to get into that right now. We'll cover that.
the 4, stags that, feed off the Great World Tree. That's where their names come from.
Yes.
Right?
No, because I don't need the Rising Sun. I do have, when did this actually work in this fight? I guess we're gonna find out. Whoops. Okay, let's, very quickly help Master here. Master! Please stop being attacked. Like, you cannot possibly be this helpless. Does this work? No, not on these at least. Some of Hell's Chlorophyllin does, though. Uh-oh. Ah! She hit me with her huge hips! That's cheating, that is.
Ah, yes. The art of Keijo combat.
I'm glad to see it lives on post-cancellation.
Yeah.
Eat some apples real quick. Oof. Wait, what grenade would be useful? I don't think any of them are. Maybe bomb. We'll try bomb. No, it does do damage, it's just not a whole lot. So, yeah, grenades are pretty much out at this point. Oh. Oh, get away. I got you, Master! I'm actually ready this time! Ow! Okay, I was mostly ready. Let's angle my shot a little bit here. I can... Nope. Okay, she's just invincible while she's recharging. Yeah, this fight is dependent on Master getting the 4 pile drivers set up. Because as you see, they're special generators for this fight. Ah! Alright, the arena circular. Thought I could go around. I cannot. Yeah, this whole game is basically hinged on the ideological dispute between Galaxy Dark and Soul. Soul is aligned with light, which is aligned itself with life and evolution, whereas Galaxy Dark believes in stagnation and cessation, the end of movement and entropy winning. That's why the only existence that Galaxy Dark tolerates are the undead. Come on, Master. Need you to get with it. Only one more to go.
Kids these days don't understand that memes used to last years, not days or weeks, years. Yeah.
That's very true. Master, there's a counter at the top of my screen. Please hurry.
I'm sorry, Elon Musk. I don't care about your druid, Diablo. Your, We're supposed to keep him safe, though, right? That's what we're trying to do.
Right. He has to get the pile driver set up in a certain amount of time. Listen up, Snek, go. Use Solar Gun to fire the solar energy amplified by the 4 generators. Stand in the middle of the pile driver. Hold down the B button to collect solar energy. When the energy spheres are ready, release the B button. Set off the energy sphere, attack. Wild Punch. No. Okay, gotta wait for the full charge and the arrows in the pivot. Then, we're gonna blast her. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You fool, Snecko. It's alright. I have something in my voice. You did just blast me right in the face.
I mean,
you are a lowly human boy. My sister, your mother, Moon Beauty, is already one of us. The power of the Moon Children, which so long eluded me, is now in my grasp. Nothing can stop me. Behold, the one who rules the star. You mean the Baron from Lunar Nights? Not him.
He's not even in the picture yet. I kind of preferred the other form. Ah! What are you waiting for, Snek, go? Sabata!
Yeah, my last date on Bumble said that too.
We have Moon... Ooh, harsh. We have Moon...
I preferred your first phase.
Aww.
Oh, I'm gonna eat ice cream now.
Yeah, 4 hands to shovel it in there, I guess. If Moonchild blood inside us, too. If we're together, we can overcome each other's weaknesses. We must defeat the Queen and save our mother. hell.
You live yet? What is this? Brotherly love? That's...
Love? Did you say love?
Ew.
Queen! Dark matter is the power of hatred. I hate it, and I hate you. Gundel Soul and Gundel Hell. The Wild West meets the Wild East. Come on, Snecko! Could you please stop chewing on your nephew? That's a little rude.
But he's so tasty.
Gross. Worst part about it is I know that someone in the audience is like, that's hot.
Just gotta crack him open and get that sweet dark matter.
Alright. Let's try again. Ah. Okay, hands gotta go. No doubt about it. Brother, can you do a little bit more than a couple dark shots, please?
Can you actually break her hands?
Yes, they will respawn, but you can get rid of them. If temporarily. Oof.
I think I've beaten this once.
Alright. Might have stalled it enough where we can get a shot off. Nope! Sabata, help! At least you're a little more proactive saving me than you are saving yourself. Alright. So a couple of these have got to be close to breaking. Okay, now that it's down to 2, I think we can manage. Oh, come on. Alright, just breaking the hands now. I give up on even worrying about it. Get up, Sabata. No, Sabata actually shouts now when all the hands are gone. Yeah,
what was
take
a
that,
fact that
Auntie.
they taught you in school that has been disproven in your lifetime? Oh man, people are already posting Pluto.
Poor Pluto.
I distinctly remember that's what I remember out of Star Wars. The one Cygnus bit
Yeah.
with
Well, how many planets are there in the Milky Way? There's 9. Incorrect! What?
not in the Milky Way in the solar system, but yeah.
It's like, how many planets are there?
Come here, nephew. I need to crack you open, get me some of that bone marrow.
There's 9 planets in our solar system.
You snap them open like a Slim Jim.
Oof. Break into a Slim Jim!
Oh yeah.
Hey, don't move. That makes you harder to shoot.
Does she take?
Hmm?
I was gonna say, does she take any damage if you use the Rising Sun?
No, this room actually has sunlight in it. So it wouldn't change anything.
Oh.
I mean, we can try to see if that does anything. I'd be curious. Science time! Whoops. Notch my butt if I could fire. Nope, the chlorophyllin actually swallows it. That's actually pretty funny, smart guy handling.
Oh yeah, smart guy, see?
Oof.
Yeah, wise guy.
Ow. Auntie, I mean this with all the love I can muster. I'm gonna shoot you in your stupid face.
But why? But haven't we had such wonderful times together?
Bang!
Is this the will? Let's see. It can't be. No. Why?
Will is the power which strives to live. The power inside all living things. You did not lose to the sun. You lost to the will of all who yearn to live. Combined, their will is the power behind. What they said.
Our son! Which would be Bokura no Taiyo, which is literally where we get Boktai from.
Thank you, children. My betrayal led to despair and
Oh my!
But now at
That's
last, those wounds are healed. Your father and the
That's-
days we had together. This is auto-scrolling. I'm not controlling this. I do not regret any of it.
I did not regret it.
The
No,
happiness you
just-
children brought me. Our bodies may perish, but our spirits will be here to protect you no matter what. May the light
Except
of
for
the
your
moon
father.
illuminate your path. Thank you,
Except
Sneko.
for your-
Thank you, Sabata. Except your dad,
Except
he's
for your
still
father.
alive.
I mean, if you consider being immortal.
You did well, Solar Boy. My job here is done. But it looks like I overextended myself.
Again.
I took in too much dark matter.
Again.
Soon I won't be able to maintain this presence.
Again.
Thank you. I had so much fun traveling with you and berating me.
Matenko,
Farewell, my
Matenko,
friend.
you are a giant deadbeat.
May the sun be with you.
Blad.
Now, this can result in a bad ending, but... Sneko, we have to do something! Oh, that was close. You saved me again, Sneko. Dot, dot, dot. Alright, time to go. Solar Boy Sneko, Dark Boy Sabata.
Time to go on another adventure.
And that was Boktai 1. Sneko is voiced by Amy Kudo. Master Otinko and the Count by Guy Perryman. Kimberly Force. I knew it was Kimberly something. I couldn't pull the last name out of a hat. I'm not going to read all of them. I was just having some fun there. But no, it is a good game. I do like the gun customization. I just wish the gun itself wasn't so downplayed for Kojima's stealth thing. And honestly, I'm not going to jump straight into Boktai 2, but it will come. You guys, rest assured, we will see the rest of the series before all is said and done.
Boktai 2, House of Time % any run.
No. House of Time and Solid Snake can all just sit there and be ignored.
I mean, honestly, I think that you don't really. Solid Snake shows up, but I don't think that the real Solid Snake things aren't until Shinbok.
Yeah. But it's supposed to be him. The guy who's just question mark man is supposed to be Solid Snake.
Yes. Oh wow, that sure is a lot of coffins. Sure, it would be interesting to have that be a mechanic in the game that you have to utilize and manage. Why are you just saying that? Whoa. You're just saying that.
Golly, I wonder what he means by that. It's a mystery. Okay, come on, we need a password so I can see if this website still exists. And if it does, I want to see what rank we got.
French game developer,
Hideo
producer.
Kojima. Just in case you forgot, Konami, and Konami. Doofuses.
Done by the award-winning French game developer from Japan.
French Hideo Kojima.
Welcome back.
It's a very big deal that the GBA could handle voice clips.
Yeah, like a handful of them.
Oh, my final rank was B+, despite being found 216 times.
That's not bad.
No, given how I usually play this game, that's really just not terrible. And we get the parts for, one of the parts for the Gundel Hell. Okay, let me take a screenshot here. Okay, so if the video ends very suddenly here, it's I couldn't get anything to happen, but now I'm gonna crack open my internets here. That being said, final thoughts. The game is really good. Now I kind of raced through certain parts. Had I been more explorative, we probably could have made that last bit easier. We could have leveled up some of our lenses more, gotten a few more life fruits. But as you see, the game itself is not actually all that difficult. I'm not even all that good at it, and I always manage to get through just fine. There is a new game plus mode. There is plenty to grind for. There are several additional batteries. That was like the one thing that kind of like frustrated me at the end, is we only had the triple, and I know it goes up to like quintuple, and there is a way to get the infinity battery, uh, which does exactly what it sounds like it does. But yeah, no, like, it's a good game. I would still recommend playing it even to this day. And thank
Mm.
you, Dutaku, for joining me as we went through it all.
Oh, hold on. The esteemed French game developer would, be happy to be here. Be sure to look for Release Nuts 2 coming in 2065.
Yes, KonamiJPN.com domain is available. Apparently, it was a GoDaddy resource. So that's amusing. So, no, the
Oh,
website
wow.
is finally gone. But I will leave a comment in the description as for what my rank was based on this password, because Boktai 2 comments on it as well. I'm reasonably certain I probably got Bishop based on that playthrough, but I'll let you guys know. Anyway, this has been the Hipster Snek, and we hope that you guys have enjoyed this series. There will be more in the future, and we will see you next time.
Au revoir.